Hello, friends. Welcome. Today we have a very, very, very special show because you guessed it. We're going to watch Godzilla versus Kong. I have it all ready. It's all on my HBO Max. We're about to get this show started here very soon. So let's go ahead and put it on the screen. Are you ready for some kaiju versus kaiju action? Let's do this! Now, without any further ado, I present to you Kong versus Godzilla. Fuck. Monkey flip. Hey! Oh, wasn't that great? It was everything I imagined it to be. Okay, obviously that wasn't the real Godzilla versus Kong. It was an April Fool's Day joke. Relax. You think I could really stream that? I get taken down so fast for doing that. It just came out. Come on now. I do have another movie that we want to watch. Remember the little cars for Video Branquito? Well, you won't believe this, but they made an Easter episode. Yeah, yeah, an Easter episode with cars. Check it out. This is little cars, the Easter car. Because when I think of Easter, I think of Cars ripoffs. I bet this has nothing to do with Easter. Oh, it's this guy again. What's his name? He has like 7 different names in the entire show. I don't even know.
You know, back when I lived in the countryside, I thought this time of year was the most fun.
You sound like you lived in the countryside. Most fun. I sound like I just got out of Harvard, but I was living in the countryside the entire time.
So much fun looking around for Easter eggs.
What?
You loved what? What are you guys talking about?
You're supposed to talk now.
Easter.
Greaster? But that's just for little kids.
No,
Easter.
Tony.
Why did you wait?
You know,
That was
Greaster
gross.
is the holiday celebrating the invention of grease. It's a very important holiday for all of us.
Please, let's not talk about
Okay, so in this
Greaster eggs
world,
or
the
grease
Easter
that
is not the
cause
death of
brain
Christ. Easter is the invention of
I
grease.
can't help but drip oil thinking about them.
I can't help but
Greaster
drip
car.
oil. Does that
Come
mean he
on, Combo.
creamed his
Don't
pants?
you think you're a little too old to believe in this stuff?
Come on, Tony.
Yeah, she's a
You
little
don't
too
wanna
old to
spoil our
believe in
fun, do
free
ya?
will.
Sorry,
You don't have free
Chris.
will.
I guess I'm just thinking about the press conference Simone's setting up for me this afternoon. Among other things, she's going to announce the new
So this
sponsor for
this
the
is called the
Wheel
Easter
City
episode, but it really has
Really?
nothing to do with Easter.
And who do you think that new sponsor's gonna be? Do you know?
team. I haven't got a clue. It's going to be a
Durex condom.
surprise. And what's worse, it's going to be announced live.
Oh, not live.
Good old Simone.
Simone. Who's Simone? No, was that a movie? Simone. I think it had the what's his name in it. What's his name?
My
What's
dear
this?
Cars, I welcome and thank you for coming here today. It's
My
always
dear
a pleasure
Cars.
to receive you at our team press conferences. Today, we have a very special and important announcement for the Wheel City team.
It's
We
the
just
Easter
signed a
Bunny. He's
contract with
coming.
our new
Yay!
sponsor.
Well, Mr. Diopoulos, don't say another word about cars. Why
Yeah,
don't you
please.
just cut out
I'm
the
tired of
suspense
cars
and
already.
tell us what all the racers are curious
What's wrong with your
about?
eye, bro?
Put it in idle, Simone. You'll all
Put
find
it in
out soon
idle.
enough. But first, with great pride, I want to say that this year was historic. Of 16 pole positions, we had 14 victories.
And
9 for
3
Tony
people showed
and
up.
5 for
That's
Jeff.
more than last year.
Tony is leading the championship series and is in a good position to be the
That
next
random ass shot.
champion, assuming he keeps his filters clean.
Yeah, keep your filter clean,
In
jackass.
that case, Jeff will have to change his name.
Again? How many times are we going to change his
So
name?
now that we've had all this
Good
great
morning.
news, let me present
Or afternoon
to all
where
of
you're
you
at.
our new sponsor.
Their new sponsor is like some... It's gray. I was going to say something else, but that's even better. It's gray. It's dull. Dullness, just like the rest of the show. The show is sponsored by dull, gray boredom.
Wheel City. We're really happy to be part of the team,
What's his
especially
fucking
this time of year when we
mustache? Why is it
celebrate
blonde?
Greaster.
I don't know.
We'll be
Why
launching
do
many
cars have
exciting
hair? And why do they have
promotions,
hair and
especially during
skin
the
color?
coming Greaster
color.
holiday. Personally, I can't wait.
Tell us, Mr. Grax, what do you have planned for Team Wheel City?
Oh, I don't know. I was just gonna
Well, Simone,
fucking, you know,
besides all the standard
pump them up full of
investments we'll be
nitro and
making,
see what
we'll also supply the entire team with all the products that will be necessary for us to win. We also thought long and hard about who
Talk,
should be
talk,
the
talk,
new
talk,
public
talk,
face
talk,
of
talk,
our
talk,
company.
talk, talk,
So we
talk,
decided
talk,
starting
word
today,
talk.
Tony Toon will be our poster car.
Poster car.
Tony, how does it feel to be the public face for Grax Lubricants? It's almost like being the new Greaster car.
Come on,
Greaser.
Simone. The
Go
Greaster car's
grease
for
lightning,
kids.
bury
You
up
know
the
there's no
Twitter.
such thing as the
What?
Greaster car.
Huh?
Did you see their eyes?
What he means to say is, okay, folks, that's it today, folks. Interview over. Tony has to leave here right away to take care of some very important business.
Yeah. He's got to jerk his exhaust pipe, if you know what I mean.
Sorry, Mr. D, Mr. Grax. I had no idea that what I said would be taken so seriously.
Not seriously. Have you lost your lug nuts, kid? Actually, Greaster is the time of year we
Lost
sell the
your lug
most grease, and I haven't even mentioned the grease.
Oh, it's not Easter, it's
Please,
Greaster.
Mr. Grax.
Ah.
Tony didn't want to say that. I don't think what he said
So
will
why would
cause
it be
big
called
problems.
Easter if it's not
Another
about
great
fucking
poster car I
Easter?
picked.
It's not
Since
about
I hammered
Easter.
all the low mileage kids that the Greaster car doesn't exist. You stepped on the
The
little motor and
Greaster
all of
car
them.
doesn't
How can you
exist.
possibly be so selfish and cruel? I can't take it anymore.
But is it really that serious?
Are you forgetting you're the most popular race car driver in all of Racehopolis?
It's going right through his
After that
thing.
interview, not
Look
a
at that.
single
Look at
kid will
that.
believe in the
Look at that.
Greaster car.
Look at that. Look at how it just
We can
clips.
still do something. I can still give an interview saying I believe in the
Yeah, I'm
Greaster
sure he
car,
does.
can't I?
That's just not good
Extra
enough.
lube.
You'll have to do much better than that. And
Greasy
in fact,
bastard.
all of you are going to have to do a lot more of I don't know
His
what
mustache
if
is
we're
just
going to be
clipping
able to
through, and they
turn
were like
this thing
okay with
around.
it. Yeah, it's fine. Put it into production.
You have until Greaster Sunday to think of something.
Greaster
Or else we can look for
Sunday.
another sponsor, and we will look for another poster car.
Good job, Tony. Fine mess you put us into. What was going on in your head? Couldn't just hold it
I don't
all,
know.
could
I
you?
mean, I
But
can't get a
Mr. D, I
job
had
with
no way of
Pixar,
knowing
so
that
I
it would
figured,
cause this
let's
big mess.
try these other
Never mind,
studios,
it
see if I can
did.
get a
From
voice
now on,
acting
you're
gig
with Goody.
here.
You better improve
Oh
your
man,
games
I
with
should
these
have
kids,
I
or
have
you'll
never
be looking
done
for a
that.
new team.
Now I
Quick.
have to fucking do this for these Brazilian people, and they won't
Tony's
fucking
sure put
stop
himself in a big
making
jam
these
now.
ripoffs. And
Didn't I warn you before not to say anything bad about the Greaster car? I guess
no,
this is your
or maybe you
punishment.
did. I don't care. I wasn't paying attention.
You crazy racer? Have you stopped to think about all the kids watching that interview? They're your fans.
Yeah, I
and
mean,
you
you just
shattered their
flashed everybody on live
dreams.
TV.
I know, Chris, and that's what bothers me the most about it.
But why did you talk about the Greaster car like that?
Greaster.
Because I
talking
think it's
shit
a
about the
silly
Greaster
thing
car.
created just to sell more grease.
It isn't, Tony. You're fooling yourself if you think that. The Greaster car is much more than that. It represents the hope and joy we celebrate Greaster Sunday.
But now it's all gone. Ain't no more.
So
the way kids
stupid.
feel about Tony, the Greaster car doesn't stand a chance.
The
We
Greaser
need to think of
car.
a good solution and think fast. There isn't much time.
The Greaster
Maybe,
car is
but I
just my
can't think
dad
about
dressed up like a
anything.
grease.
I think I
Bunny.
have an idea. Let's see.
know.
It
Or a
might be
car-
little
a
crazy,
car
but
bunny.
on second thought, it could work.
I'm afraid to even ask.
Come on, lighten up.
Well, we're gonna need a mountain of grease if Tony's gonna deliver those eggs.
Oh, come on. You know
Why
you
did he
don't want me
wink?
to.
Gotta get that grease, baby.
I think he looks great, don't you?
He looks like the pictures I used to see in my old greaster books.
I feel like I look ridiculous.
You all
Now,
look
one final
ridiculous,
touch.
so it doesn't really matter.
Just great. Very impressive.
I present for all the world to see the Greaster car.
Yeah.
Now you're him. Just run around town carrying those Greaster eggs.
That's a
Bringing good cheer
cannon.
to all the kids.
He's carrying a cannon. He's
You
gonna
think
shoot
this'll
kids.
actually work?
Hey, how can it not?
How could it not? It's just fucking first-degree murder on a large scale.
Okay.
He's gonna turn into
let's
a
do
wear car.
It'll be just fine.
Look at that full moon in the background. So now, for some reason, he's dressed up like the Easter car. He's going around shooting kids. You know, because that's the true meaning of Easter right there. When Christ died on the cross, he didn't want kids to go around, you know, giving out Easter eggs, finding Easter eggs and shit. No, he wanted a car to go out and shoot people and blow up their houses with mortars. So stupid. Aren't you supposed to hide Easter bunny eggs? Instead, he just put them right out there in their front porch. Like, oh, thanks. Just runs it over. What the fuck is
There
this?
goes the greaster car. Didn't I tell you it was just a joke to fool us?
That's
Yeah, I'm
Ash
sure
from
Tony said
Pokemon.
that just to give us an even bigger surprise at Greaster.
Greaster. Oh my god.
Phew. So far, up till now, everything's going cool. And at least I know the kids on that street will believe they've seen the Greaster car. Well, I just have to get the rest of the city to believe it now. Let me get over that hill. I'm afraid this is going to turn out to be one long night.
It's gonna be too long for my liking. Oh no, I can't get up the hill. What will we ever do? Oh, now Greaster is
no.
ruined.
And everything was going so well. So now what? What kind of a Greaster car has no Greaster eggs in it? No, John.
Do you think
but
they
what's
were
worse
like
yet,
the voice
late
actors were
Greaster
reading this
eggs.
and just like,
And
I
I'm the
can't
one that
believe I
ruined
have
the
to say
dreams
this
of all the
shit.
kids of Wheel
I
City.
really gotta get paid more.
Why do I have to open my mouth and honk off?
Honk off.
Hmm.
Why don't you just honk off, pal? Uh-oh.
What kind of game are you playing there?
It's no game.
It's a
Who do
murderer.
you think
Look at his
I am?
eyes. He's
I'm
gonna
the
kill
famous
you.
Greaster car.
Nice. He's like a
Greaster car.
vampire.
But there's no such thing.
Oh, that's too bad. It seems you haven't learned a thing, huh, Tony?
Learned a thing? You're
Don't
not
talk
making
to
any
strangers,
sense. What
right,
do you
Tony?
mean?
Tony, you got into this mess because you no longer believed in me. I thought you would have learned by now.
But
Is he
but
just on drugs
I
right now and he's
dressed up like the
hallucinating, or is
Greaster
this
car to
actually
make up
happening
for
to
my
him?
mistake.
Listen, my friend, dressing up like me won't help a bit if you don't believe in me.
I don't really want the kids to give up on their dreams.
But it seems to me you've already given up on all of yours.
Yeah, you're doing
But-
voiceover work for Video
Every little
Branquito.
car that stops believing in me is a little car that loses its hopes and dreams. I'm not sure when it happened.
When
but
did
it
I
sure
lose my
seems like
innocence?
it happened to you.
But I'm a professional race driver. I need to be all about the facts. I don't have time for kids'
Talk,
stories.
talk,
I guess
talk,
you
talk,
don't
talk,
remember a
facts,
time when
talk,
things
talk.
weren't always like that.
Like there's
When you
no,
began
there's
racing,
no,
you used to live dreaming about
no
winning.
effort to
It was
this.
those dreams that gave you the
All
strength
they do
to
is
win.
talk
When you
about
were first
how
starting
they
out,
lack
you would
self-confidence.
always dream
Shit.
about the races to come.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right about that. I remember Combo would complain that I was always daydreaming.
That's exactly what I mean. You see, kid? And this can't stop. It was your dreams that made you who you are. If you lose them, you lose the Tony inside of you. And then
It's
you
just
lose
a
your desire to
Morals, the
race.
movie, but with
Well, to tell
cars.
you the truth, I
God
never really thought
damn.
about it like that.
Well, think about it, kid. I need to move on. I have a whole
need to
lot of
move
little
on.
cars out there waiting for those Greaster eggs.
I'm ready to.
Thanks, Mr. Greaster Car. I really
Why
do
did they
feel
make his
better now.
eyes all red like that? Like he's demented and possessed. It's so bad. Oh,
Tony. Looks like you pooped out.
You
What?
pooped. You took a
What
shit.
happened? Where am I?
I think you just conked out. Somebody sure made a lot of deliveries.
I think I remember now. Everything went terribly wrong. I didn't deliver the eggs the way I was supposed to.
I don't understand, Tony. The cart's
He
empty.
worked.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But it unhitched, turned over, and dumped all the eggs into the lake.
What lake, Tony?
There's no lake. You were
I'm telling you
hallucinating the
truth.
whole
There was a
thing.
lake next to the eggs fell in the lake.
I'm not
That's
watching
the
this
reason
entire
I
thing. Are you
didn't
kidding me?
deliver
It's 30
them.
minutes
What
long.
do you
I'll
mean
kill
you
myself
didn't
before that
deliver
happens.
the eggs?
I don't understand.
I shouldn't say that, but
Every kid in Wheel City got a Grister egg last night.
But I don't understand any of this.
like negative,
Oh,
the
don't worry
negative
about it,
ranges
Tony.
or
I
something.
guess you must
I don't
just
know.
be dreaming.
Funny you should mention that, because actually I am.
It's a nightmare
Right there was
because
the
you're
old
here.
Tony I know, my friends. Yes, sir. Always
You
dreaming.
know, I was really starting to miss that guy.
Are you shitting me? That was it? Was that it? All right, well, I'm done. Goodbye.